Live again already? Yep. I will be using my button configuration here. Alright, I gotta remember what the fuck it is that I did here. Forbidden Jungle, connect to eco beams, follow the canyon to the sea. I usually have an order when I do this shit, so I can't even hardly remember what the fuck it was that I was doing. I explored a lot of this shit when Abby first joined up, I think is when it was, and then I stopped playing. Because you were telling me about Wildlands here. Alright, go down here and do his little mini game.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell. If you can catch 200 pounds of them critters, and then I'll let you with shrimp here.
Those expectations are way too high.
Timothy Island.
We'll let you ride my boat if you catch 200 pounds of fish in a small net.
There are two types of good fish to catch.
But yet it's so fucking easy.
1-pound fishies and 5-pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you.
Just give me like 10 minutes and I'll do this whole thing. And then I'll go to Sentinel Beach and you can launch a level because I'm like half the way done with this shit with all the collectibles. I've already like explored most of the Forbidden Jungle already when you weren't watching.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
I think I'm gonna go on one of those pro bass hunting shows real quick.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Hold steady. Missed again. Steady, boy. Hold steady.
That was me rubbing my eye, by the way.
You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my
Look at the logic of that shit's stupid. You know, like, catch 200 pounds of fish. If you miss 10 or 20 or what, I think it's like 10. If you miss 10 pounds of fish, he's just gonna take his net back from you. Like, what? I'm catching 200 pounds of fish for you, but I missed some, so you're gonna tell me I lose? Like, okay, then enjoy your lack of fish, I guess. Like, what the fuck? That's like, I don't know. That's retarded. I gotta remember I'm using L2 for this and not R2. Because of the configuration. Because I didn't change it in Jak 3. Alright, here we go.
away from those dark eco boxes!
Are you kidding me? I shot that bitch right in the fucking face, dog. Wow.
Alright, where's the first teleport thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is.
Come on, that boy's so low. How you gonna let him do you like that? Oh my god.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Why is my L2 not working right? Okay, there it is. Can't take a hit till I get to 50 again. There. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm missing anything up here. Just these two orbs. Oh, I know what else I'm missing. That door wouldn't open unless I was powered up with the blue stuff. That should be absolutely everything, to my knowledge, down on this level.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
I thought you were about to say we need some though. And there he goes, I lost my manatee. Yo, T! You a hoe, bro.
so we got a Precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
I just got a connection failure with this bullshit.
Ubisoft in a nutshell.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam. Hey! Let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Yo, T.
So, you Want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope.
Hey T, what you doing, bro?
Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope
What'd you do, fall asleep?
so adequately represents my gratitude.
Yo, bro. If you fell asleep, let me know, man. I'm fucking out then.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old Precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return. I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the Precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Yo, T, I can literally hear you, nigga. Weak.
Nigga, tell me if you asleep so I can go to sleep.
Dude, I'm out.
Bruh,
You're a pussy, bro.
how am I supposed to tell you if I'm asleep?
Nigga, you just told me. Yo, if you're planning on going to sleep, bro, then I'm gonna get out because, like, I'm not trying to stream for, like, nobody. That shit's weird. I was just about to go on a setting on beach because I got 100% on everything else so far. You gotta make a decision, man. I know it's a hard decision, but it's gotta be Jak Daxter or sleep, bro. It can't be both.
Streaming.
What'd you say?
I said keep streaming.
Why am I gonna keep streaming if you're just gonna keep snoozing? You gotta chat with me. I feel lonely. Like, I literally couldn't tell if you were asleep. I could fucking hear you moving around and shit. I thought maybe your mic was doing that bullshit, so I was just trying to get a fucking
Pelican just snagged a power cell.
a sign.
Take some big bird butt.
The fuck is that?
It's a cannon. I need him to shoot where I am to blow up the crate.
All right, treasure. All right, more orbs.
I'll actually glitch my way up there if you want to see that. Did you ever see that video?
I don't think so.
I uploaded it like a few days ago. Yeah, there's a way to glitch that cannon in the background, and this when they're showing me this power cell, that big tower, I can get all the way up that cement tower back there, whatever you want to call it, from the bottom. Takes me a second, but I can do it. I can get up there normally now because I went and unblocked some vents in Forbidden Jungle, but you weren't here to watch that, so because you were sleeping. Alright, I'm gonna go underwater real quick. Grab these bitches.
Ahooga! Ahooga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
Yeah, it's like cemented in my brain, like I was brainwashed. I don't know where everything is. There's 5 orbs behind this waterfall. I knew there was 5 orbs inside the plant's head that I beat a second ago.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the Pelican scoops it up again!
Boom. I'll show you the cannon now, fuck it. It's a hard jump to get up there. Might take me a second. Fuck. Ah. This ain't even the hardest one. Okay, I got that one. This is the hardest one. So I gotta do a specific move to get up this. Basically, I gotta get on top of this little circular thing here. So I gotta basically ground slam, then hit the max jump, and then spin to get over the top. I almost had it right there. That second attempt is what I need to do. Almost had it twice right there. Yes, I got it. Once I get up here, I jump to here, jump up here, and I'm up. Boom. Now you can do it the normal way by going to those grass platforms, which is what I have to do anyway because I've got to get the orbs that are there. And it's some that I'm going to create right now.
Get some! Get some!
You can use that thing.
Yep. I gotta break a couple of those, that's why. Alright, we gotta get down. Speed run this. Oh, actually, I gotta go back. I gotta go all the way around. I can't do this jump. There's a way to clear this gap right there. It's a movement. It's really hard though. I can do it like once every 200 tries, something like that. It's ridiculous. Speedrunners do it. You can see them do it in their speedrunning on this game. YouTube that shit. that. Green fucking precursor things, whatever the fuck that is.
I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Alright, there's an egg all the way over here that I gotta get, but when I do that I also need to grab these orbs.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my. I hope
I'm already almost done Sentinel Beach.
Here's a power cell for your valor.
Can't skip any of this shit.
Look. Isn't that cute? It thinks you're
Man, why couldn't you just get Wildlands, you damn hippo?
Gotcha, Mom. You see any feathers here?
$20, man.
Love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this.
It's the COD gods, man. They want me to
Bro, you
return.
didn't try to get it either.
Nigga, I can't. You don't understand. Like, you can. You have the power within, flowing within your veins. You can do it. I believe in you. That's nice. Head to the lamp.
Punch those poles up from below.
I don't need the other one because I did a jump to get onto that ledge. There's just some shit back here.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Almost done already. I got like another minute on this place and I'm done. Those seagulls cause an avalanche somehow.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Gotta make sure there's not shit down here. No, this one not. do is grab this power cell, the next one, then go up to the cannon again, and I'm done. This power cell that landed over here, just gotta grab this up. And then there should be like a handful of orbs on the way up the tower. You see how many's in there. So I got all the power cells, all the scout flies. I need 12 power cells or orbs, which they should all be up there. I hope they are. One, two, three, four, five. I think I saw them all. There should be 5, right? I'm missing 5. Yep, that's everything, 100%. Civil Beach is done.
So you got 100% in that game already?
Oh, just that level.
Oh.
Oh, just that level.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon.
So she wants me to go that way, but I'm going to Misty Island because Misty Island is another level. So I've gotten 100% and everything. This game, it doesn't require you to get 100% collectibles in order to complete the story. You just have to get, I think, like 70% or somewhere around there, because you have to like get X amount of power cells. Like they wanted you to get, I think they said 20. They wanted in order for you to progress to the next area, which is that fire cannon she was showing me right there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm about to get 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20, 25. So I got 25 power cells. That's as much as you can get at this second. I can get even more when we go to Misty Island because I can get all the ones that are there. Plus I can come back here and grab this other Oracle power cell. But I don't have enough orbs at the moment until I go to Misty Island to get both of them. You need 120 to purchase them from him. You need 120 per. I have 220, so that means I can get one, not both. I need 240 for both. So I'm about to go over to this guy. Shit. Grab these. But yeah, they only expect you to have like 20. You can get like 30 something in this area. And that's kind of how it goes throughout the whole story. Like, they have low expectations pretty much. They don't require you to get everything to proceed. But if you want all the trophies and shit, you gotta get everything.
One of you has the light within.
I could literally get you your first platinum trophy in like a weekend. A day, really, but a weekend. If I was to like hop on your shit and play fucking Jak, I could give you a plat, because you ain't got one, but you know. See, 120 right there. But the other one's another 120, and I only have 100, and I don't have any more orbs, but I can get another, I think 200 orbs I can get in total at Misty Island, which is where we're going right now. But I could just completely skip a level. I don't have to go to a certain location. Just skip a whole level and still proceed through the story and just pretend it never existed, because I've got everything and everything else. So, but I'm a perfectionist. I don't want to skip levels. Even though I don't particularly care for Misty Island, because every time I come back to it, I forget where everything is, because it's so confusing. It's this island across the road, or the water here we're going to. This place is pretty spooky. We're already like 20% through the story now. The whole game, because and I've already reached what I did like last time I played, which was like the other day. Let's see, watch this. Options, save, 24, see that? 25 out of 100, 40 or 400 out of 2000, and 28 out of 112. So yeah. Alright, this is Misty Island.
And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
So that lemur, that muse, that thing's hard as fuck to catch. Like you gotta time your shit perfectly. I gotta remember if there's anything back here. They like to hide shit. But they hide shit worse in Jak 2 and 3 when you gotta find precursor orbs. There's 2,000 in this game. In Jak 2, there's 286. And then in Jak 3, there's 600, so they're much more rare. A lot of shit I'm not gonna be able to get. I just fell into this. Not gonna be able to get everything right away. I have to come back later in the level. Once I'm able. I need to see if there's anything up here I missed. No, there's not. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna skip out on grabbing this guy right now. I need to make sure that there's not anything down here that I'm missing. This place would take me about a half hour if I'm fast. That's only if I'm fast. There's a lot of shit. I gotta double check everything, make sure I'm not missing stuff along the way. Get rid of enemies along the way. Block. Get rid of shit in my path that I need to go through later to catch that muse. See me ground slam that good? Oh yeah. I think he still travels through this area, so I gotta... He's got like a little track he just goes through. If you try and cut him off and go around, he'll turn directions. Which is sure I'm sure is something people always try. Alright, I'm gonna grab this power cell back here. There's a way to do it. Oh, I went completely the wrong way. Fuck. Where's the, where's that platform I saw? Oh, it's right fucking there, isn't it? Is it? Yep. Alright. I got it this time. Got her. Yeah, when you first come here, you can see this from the beginning because the ship's right there, those stocks right there. So, I'm not gonna go too far before I grab this lemur. Far enough.
Red Eco makes your attack stronger. Get the Red Eco! Mark over those bones!
Is there a walkway here? No, there's not. It's this way. Those rocks I rolled over would crumble if I stepped on them. Alright, we gotta head back and catch that asshole. If I fall, I reset all the enemies I cleared out, so I try not to do that. didn't go up here, shit. Clear this out yet. There, now everything's cleared out. See, he turns around. How close I got right there. Fuck. Got him. Easy. Easy wins. Easy wins. Made it look easy. Was not easy as a kid. I didn't know how to roll jump like that. And I lost him. Alright.
Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here.
Alright, let's do it.
It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush!
And I smacked a bomb. That's not very smart.
This place gives me the willies. Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
Crafted duty, that's exactly how I feel, man. That is precisely how I feel. You know, like, as a kid, I hated Misty Island. I couldn't stand it. Like, I honestly couldn't stand it at all. I mean, like, it was a maze to me. Like, I couldn't process things, you know? Like, I couldn't remember. It felt maze-like compared to some other levels. And even as a kid, when I first played it, I never beat the game. Now it's like slight work, you know? I mean, I'm not like a speedrunner where I could beat the game in like a half hour or some shit, but I know how to get it 100% without any problems, you know? But, yep. Nah, it's fun playing this. I'm on the PS4. Miss an orb anywhere near here? I think I did. Yeah, I like playing Jak and Ratchet and Spyro and stuff like that. So man, feel free to subscribe if you want to see me play that stuff. You know, once those Spyro games come out, you know, the PS1 classics, I'm gonna be platining those games in like a week because I know how to do all those pretty easily. I think I got everything here. I hope I did. Alright, I'm pretty sure I did. I think I got everything right here. Okay. Just making sure. Gonna have to go to the water area next. Seems that way at least. Let me make sure there's nothing down here. Yeah, there's not. Okay. what's your favorite section? If you're still here, man, what's your favorite section in the game? Oh shit, I fell down. What's your favorite level in the game? For me personally, it's probably I hate the spider caves. Can't stand that place. I mean, I don't know what I guess my favorite would be, if I'm being honest. Couldn't really say for certain. But I definitely don't like Spider Cave. If you got a favorite level, man, let me know. I guess like Sentinel Beach is pretty chill. It's easy enough.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred up.
If you're watching the stream, feel free to let me know you're here, man. Make yourself known. I don't know who's watching unless you say something. Got a mic, so we can talk and stuff. Catch these guys coming down. Here we go. Should be one more, right? Should be coming around down the same spot. Yep. Done. Thanks. I needed that. The turning up close on this thing was always a pain in the ass. Anybody wondering, this is a 101% walkthrough, so we will be getting absolutely everything.
Stopped all the mind-dropping lurkers. They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the transpad and I'll teleport it back.
Well, that's gonna be a bitch, isn't it? Alright, let me go full speed, see if that'll get it. Oh my goodness. These orbs are so awkwardly placed. There we go, just didn't jump. Don't jump and you'll get those two. That's the trick. Alright, there's only one more scout fly. I'm pretty sure it's up on the top. Up there. Where we go for the cannon. We go collect this power cell in midair to 5 physics. Alright. Should be everything in the waters. Okay, thanks for that invisible wall, I needed that. Yeah, okay, that happened.
Trust me, those dark eco boxes are bad news.
Here we go, last scout flight right here. We're almost done Misty Island. We should get the last stuff going up this place here. Last orbs, last power cell. See what we're missing. So we're missing the muse and then the top of the cannon. We already got the muse, we just have to bring it back, and then we're missing the top of the cannon there. And 20 orbs. The rest of the orbs should be up here. Well, if we're not up here, we're going to use the cannon and blow up some metal crates that are down in the tournament area. Here's the last orb we have to grab, or precursor orb. No, power cell. Get my shit mixed up. Then we hop on the cannon and we shoot some crates down there, and that should give 20 to us.
I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
That should be everything. Should be 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. That's not good. That's not good. We're missing 3 orbs, gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that doesn't make me very happy. It's probably just a little platforming strain of them that I missed. I don't usually end any levels missing orbs. That's a bummer. Hopefully they're up here. Because that's really annoying. I do not want to waste too much time going for 3 orbs. But it's my own fault, of course. They're not up there. There's no way in hell they're up there. I got all the orbs in the water. Underneath there, I went through there, grabbed those. Went through the skeleton there. Grabbed those. There wasn't any, so they're not in the water. They're not here. They're not inside the arena. I'm gonna check down here, see if I might have missed some. Possibly. So there's definitely none further that way. I doubt there's any this way. I'm pretty sure there's not. No. Process of elimination will get us these 3 orbs, don't worry. Just give me like 5 minutes. They're not here. Okay, let's check behind us here. Definitely nothing in there but enemies. They're not in here, that's closed up. Alright, we're gonna take the shortcut back. We're actually gonna check. We're gonna go this way. Could be smarter. Remember, we checked down there already. Checked up there, nothing there. We checked down this way, there wasn't shit here. No orb sneaked in right here. There was a couple sitting outside this door, but I grabbed those. Up top there, nothing there, nothing in this whole area, so that leaves just the beginning for those 3 orbs. Hopefully we will locate them soon. Nothing there. I haven't died, so all the enemies should be dead. Looks like there's some lower levels there. I bet you it's down there. Bet you if anything it's down here somewhere, right? Better be. Not good. As it stands, I don't currently see them. About down here. How far does it stretch back? Goes to about right here. Not down this path. Where the fuck is it, man? Not over here. Not over there. Oh, they might be down here. No, they're not here. That's not good. Anybody know where these orbs might be? Say something. I'm usually not used to missing orbs. Especially not here, of all places. Get a camera angle up there. Nothing's up there. I'm gonna turn around once I get here, make sure they're not floating. I mean, 3 in one spot, there's just no way, right? It's not here. Alright, we'll start over here. Any orbs lying around, we need to get them. Especially they're just tucked in a corner or something. What about right here? What is this? Oh, this is just the way up. Oh. How about underneath here? Get me down here. No, sir. Towards the entrance of the water? How about where the zoomer is? No, sir. Oh boy. How about in this corner? No. Up here? Oh, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Easy as enough. See if I can cheese my way over here. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, they were just sitting somewhere obvious. I was just, you know, speeding. I was going a little too fast in this area, trying to clear out the way for me to catch that muse. There we go. Now we're done. So now we got to return to Sandover Village, send the Oracle another 120 orbs so that we can get that power cell, get the muse, his sculptor, to get that power cell, and then that should be everything up until the Fire Canyon. Alright, there we go.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
I'll be there soon. Sculptor should be right here, I'm pretty sure. No.
Oh, my muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
If anybody that was watching since the start of this, or at least since we were in Sandover Village, I did not speak to him, but you don't need to. Like, sometimes this game, there's opportunistic moments where it'll allow you to speak to people that'll tell you, hey, I want this or whatever, and then you come back and speak to them again and give it to them. Well, you can skip out the whole go to them and see what the hell they want part. You don't need to do that. Like for this guy, if you would have spoke to him immediately, he would tell you about the yak house, but you could just go get if you know about it already, just go put the yak house in their pan, then come back to him, and you know, and he will skip out on the whole asking part and just skip to the giving part, you know.
You have proven yourself worthy.
So same thing goes with the sculptor. He asks about his muse. Before you go to Misty Island, he says, hey, you know, my muse is lost or whatever. Need her back, miss her. Need your inspiration, whatever it is, right? He's missing his pet. And, you know how, like, I didn't speak to him. I just waited till after I came back from Misty Island and I caught the muse and went to him because I knew about him. Alright, so now we got everything so far. If you do 100% completion, like you get every collectible up until the first movement to the second area, right? So the green sage area, you should have as follows. This save file here. So I do have 101% save file, but it's not on this hard drive. I got to 83%, then I went and used another console to finish it off. So I don't have the save data for the 101% on here, but I do have a platinum trophy for the PS3 and the PS4 version. So I don't. So obviously I do have the 101% at one point, right? But on this specific hard drive right here, I've only got the save file updated at 83%. But I do have the platinum though. You can just check my PSN ID and, you know, look at it if you think otherwise. But the yeah, I've been just kind of screwing around. Like I just made this file like yesterday. But you should have 32% completion in the game if you have 100% of everything up until this point when you go to Fire Canyon. We go to Fire Canyon and we got to get the 50 orbs and the scout flies along the way.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground.
Like rotisserie style Precursor.
Blue cooling
That's
balloons
over.
you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Alright. Gotta remember the controls on this shit.
Hit those balloons to cool off.
Oopsie daisy.
There's scout flies out here too. See if we can catch air off those workers.
The idea is to hit all the balloons and stay off the hottest lava. That don't work. Now I'm about to die. Yeah.
Use the hot turn to steer harder.
Ha! I lost. I'm gonna blow up right now, but at least this time I don't gotta worry about collectibles. Oh, I didn't. That's funny. So the cutscene saved my ass right there. Because I had to get turned around, I had to collect that shit. I was just trying to focus on grabbing everything.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling. It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders.
If you guys have any, I think there's like one person watching. If you guys got any questions, man, just let me know.
To move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells.
Pretty knowledgeable about this game,
I
so
guess
just,
two are going to have to find some more.
say something, make yourself known. I'll see the comments.
Jak, go check on the villagers, then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Be sure to hit the sub button too. I upload a lot and a lot of things. So try and be as diverse as I can to appeal to people. I'm trying to grow. This is the Blue Sage's lab. The second area in the game.
Until we find out why the Blue Sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
Oh, it's right there? I would have had that. There's two ways to get it. I'll show you the other one next. that's one way. It's a little tricky. The second one's right here. You can also activate it like this. It's a little more of a straight shot, so a little easier to work the camera. Just like that, and you're there, so.
Beware of the dark light. For
I'm not gonna pay the Oracle yet. I like to pay him last. He's just more expensive.
120 precursor orbs for each power cell.
All of the individuals require 90 per precursor orb. This one wants the Oracles always want 120. That's why I don't want to feed him right now. Plus, I don't think I'll be able to give him both. We'll see. She wants 90. We'll get back to her. I want to grab all the orbs that I can at the moment. I think I got them all up until this point. Yeah, I did. I did. So now we just gotta head this way. 2 more people here. First guy I always like paying is the warrior because he opens up that path there that we desperately need. Trying to get up to 4 hits. I needed the three green. I need 3 green, and then I need all 3 filled in, and then 50 is the number for that. So I need to make sure I do that. Yeah, this path, it looks obtainable, but it's not. Like, even if I, like, roll jumped, it's not happening. There's no chance in hell you're doing that. There's no piranha fish here because you kind of do need to get in the water, you know, to get across to there. So there's no piranha here, but there is in other areas. Like if you go too far out that way, or you go try across the middle here at any point, there's a piranha. There might even be a piranha right here. Let me see. No, not here. It's pretty much just this game's version of a boundary, since they don't want to implement them. Oops.
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one
Kinda
of
wish I
your
could skip
vital
some of this
organs.
stuff, but
Walk
it's
it
okay.
off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakkow steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose.
Yeah, I always thought that was whack.
I'm not going to fight that monster again.
He makes you pay so that you can get on and challenge the guy that, you know, that he doesn't want to challenge.
Wonderful. You brought me the precursor orbs. All right. I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Scout flies. Now we head back, buy off as many of those people as we can with orbs. Start off with the cheapest.
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, come back. Beat the record time race, Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
My bad about the blue screens. I'm checking my viewer count.
Well,
Phone's dead.
These
I can't do it via
orbs will
phone.
get my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
Alright, I don't think we have 90, so I don't think we're gonna be able to just yeah, we don't. So we're not gonna be able to give anything to the Explorer, which is this woman over here. So we're gonna go to the Precursor Basin. Basin. This level's all zoomer, all of it. Now, I know where everything is. A lot of it's just scatter fest, so you gotta go around just looking for shit, basically. Let's get this out of the way. I don't remember what it is I have to do here, so you gotta bear with me. Like what the track looks like. So when I'm doing this stuff, it's all first time in a long time type stuff. There's different things like jumping onto the animals and stuff. The lurkers, I guess what they're called. There's certain things that you can do to get a faster time, but if you just do it like I did, just run the normal track, you'll get, you know, low 40s.
He might have a power cell.
So it's not too tough. Alright, I gotta get back to the beginning because I don't remember. I'm not gonna remember what it is I gotta do. If I don't. So I better. I think this is the beginning. It might not be. I get it mixed up sometimes, remembering what levels, what areas first. And I don't want to get mixed up here. Okay, I think this is the second area. This is the first area right here. Yeah, it is. Alright, we'll go up top first. So everything is on the ground pretty much, you know, like everything's just scattered. As long as you go throughout the whole area, everything's here that you need. There's no hidden agendas. We'll save the ring for last. I'll try and scrounge up all the collectibles before I start going for all this shit, but I'll just go after them anyway. There's quite a few of them. Once you learn their patterns, it's not as hard. It might take you like a second or two for me to learn them.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Avoid the dark eco boxes!
Got him. Was worried about that dark eco box on the way. Let's catch this one. Taking a water route, it looks like. A lot of sharp turns on this guy. You can't go for major cutoffs in this game, or what they'll do is they'll just leave, pretty much. Okay, that should have hit. That was dumb. that was pretty much everything in this area. We'll go to the next one. There's that, those guys we gotta scare back in. I don't know why they're in already. It's just wild to me. These should be the last two. I think there's just two here, but there might be a third. It's possible. Wouldn't put it past the game for there to be a third. I want to say that's everything on the ground level, and I guess just in case I take damage, I should fill up on that real quick. Like I just did right there. Okay. So there's one ring, and then I think the second one you can't start until you finish the first one. That's all the scout flies. We should be close to finishing the orbs. This might be the last set of them. Yep. Alright, all the orbs and scout flies are done, so we don't need to worry about any collectibles now. They're all power cells from this point on. So we'll start off with the plants. We've already got like half of the flying lurkers. To my knowledge, that's the best run you can have, is just doing it in 2 runs, like 2 trips, you know? Grab the green eco, use it, grab it again, and then finish. I don't think anybody's ever done it in 1. That would be amazing though, somebody managed to do that. Alright, let's get one of these flying lurkers.
Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
Alright, he goes down and to the right. What about from here, genius? Okay, that was pathetic. Alright, where's the other one at? Is he up top, or is he down low? I think he's down low. I think he's over here. This gotta be the last one. There he is. This is the tight corners one. The idea is to try not to use your brake at all. It's the best thing to do. So don't use your brake pretty much. Try and get the corners. Oh my god. Where's this guy going? Oh, I would have had him right there, dude. That's annoying. Got him. There we go.
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your zoomer. That's one more power cell.
Okay, it should just be return to the gambler. So we beat his gorge, so now we return to him. The geologist asks you to get the rats or whatever back into the holes. For some reason, in the area where you're supposed to return them to the holes, I didn't see any loose. I don't know why. They're usually supposed to be loose. You're supposed to get like 3 or 4 of them in there. You just chase them. This man T's awake. I can hear his ass. Anyways, and then there's just the 2 records, so I'm gonna make sure that they're actually in the hole, and then I'll go back and get the ring contests. So I don't see any loose for what it's worth. They look to all be in here. So I guess that's done with. So it looks like we just need to do the ring challenges and that shit's over with. Where does it start here? Okay, purple and then blue.
One ring down, a bunch to go.
Didn't even see that one. Game's kind of lagging right now. I'm not enjoying that too much. Should be up here in this area. I think the entrance is this way. Yeah, the blue one doesn't appear until you finish the purple one. That's something I guess some people might not know. The blue entrance is up here where that scout flight was. I guess the blue one's considered to be a little more difficult. You jump off of that rock, you get to the top of it and you press the jump button. Just in case you didn't know. I didn't even jump there, it just threw me up that high. Losing the rings here. Uh-oh, oh. It's a little sloppy, I won't lie. Here we go. Be everything, to my knowledge. So let me try and exit and see what happens. Yeah, see, they're in the hole, like they're peeking out of it. So it doesn't appear to be any missing. Which I didn't rally them in there, so unless it's just they were there glitched or whatever for some reason. Maybe, or the other possibility is I accidentally rallied them into their pens while I was grabbing shit, which is insane if that is the case. So we'll go to what's his name first to get our record time gores reward.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall.
The gambler.
Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
Alright. How many do we have? 250. Yikes. Okay. We have enough for any two of the last three. Any two of the last three pay things. Pay Precursor? No. Pay power cells. We can get both of those from the Gorge or from the Precursor statue. Or we can get one from the Gambler and one of those. But that's it.
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power
The Gambler.
cells.
I already
Nice
paid him
try.
off. I meant this
But I
girl.
would
The
be willing to
Explorer
part with another
and
power
one of
cell.
those
You two find me
Precursor
90
statue, or
Precursor
both of the
orbs
Precursor
for my
statue we can
research
afford.
equipment. Fair enough? Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
I think for the purpose of the dialogue, okay, yeah. So for the purpose of the dialogue, the moles in there, they don't actually exit their hole until you speak to the Explorer, because of what she says is all in like one go about the herding and then also getting your shit back. Paying her, I mean. And paying and herding is all in one go. So I gotta like herd these guys back in. This is gonna be annoying. Sometimes it works better than other times. He just walked right over it, see that? This guy walked right over it. Damn it. This thing's a fucking idiot. There we go.
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
Alright, that's everybody. She's not an explorer either, she's a geologist. That's my bad.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
Alright, we can buy one of these. We won't be able to get both. Because we have everything all the way through here. But we are missing the 2 for the Oracle and Rock Village. And we only have 160, so we'll be able to get one of those. We'll have 40 left.
Here is another power cell for your quest.
Alright. Sorry about the blue screen again, I had to do something.
Interesting.
Alright, so we're just missing one from the Oracle now. We got them both in Sandover, right? Yes, we did. Okay. Anyways, yep, so we are currently at 48% completion. As you can see, this is what we have in store. 48%. We got 49 out of 101 power cells. It says 100, but it is 101. It's weird. Once you get to 100 of them, then the number will change to 101. It won't say 101 out of 100. It won't say that. I'm pretty sure it says 101 out of 101. That bottom number will change, but I don't know why it's like that. It's kind of stupid of them. 850 out of 2,000 for the precursor orbs, and 56 out of 112 for the scout flies. So. Alright. So now we just gotta go over to Boggy Swamp and the Lost Precursor City. So personally, I'm gonna prefer to go to the Lost Precursor City before I go to Boggy Swamp. So the Lost Precursor City is there. Inside there, we go underwater and then go to the Lost Precursor City, and the Boggy Swamp entrance is over there. Once we do these 2 levels, we'll obviously have more than enough because each is 200 precursor orbs in each of these locations. So at the end of that, we'll have 460 precursor orbs. Or no, 440 because we'll get another 200. No. Hold on. 240. Yeah, we'll have 440 because we get 400 for doing both of these that are both 200 for these 2 levels, and we already have 40. So we'll have 440. We'll spend 120 of that on that last power cell from the precursor statue. The Oracle, I guess what it's called. So whatever 440 minus 120 is what? 320? Yeah, it's 320. So we'll have 320 going into the next area, and we'll be able to buy. In the next area, there's 2 Oracle power cells, and then there's 4 from the miners that are all worth 90. So we'll be able to buy 3 from the miners, or we'll be able to get both from the precursor, or we'll mix and match it, whatever. I'll probably get the miners. I'll start the miners. So that's what we're allowed to do. I was stuck in that. I didn't know how to do that. But I'm actually gonna stop it here. I think I'm about finished playing this for right now. I will stream it again. If anybody had watched this in video format and you're hearing this, I will start another stream for it. Just give me a little time. I'll probably stream it this week at some point. What's the day today? Sunday. So sometime during the week, Monday to Friday, I will stream again, and I will complete these 2 levels and try and dig into the next area, and we'll finish the game hopefully by next week on this save. But that's what I got planned. So that's what we doing. Alright, so thanks for anybody who was watching, and I'm gonna save the game up here and end the stream.